Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully get all the our input field data in our console, right? How can do that work? I hope it's very much clear to you. In this video, I want to update our footer. Okay, that is our footer. Right now, I want to do. If you want to update it, I have already created one of the page. Right now, we don't need this menu item, the main CSS handle. And now if you go to our footer, and that is our footer, right? Before I loaded only one of the h1 tag. For the reasons our h1 tag is visible. So right now I want to customize it. That is our div. Okay, here I want to do. Right now I close it. And now that is our div. Into this div area, you can use that React Bootstrap. I think you already know about it. Rather than you can also use that as a Bootstrap. So if you want to use it, then that will be the class name. Class name. So I will create one of the class name like as a footer. Okay, I will create this footer, and then I want to take another div. Okay, I want to take another div in here, and into this div area I want to load another container. So that will be on the Bootstrap container class. So I put that class name, and that will be on the container. A container, when you use it, it will get some of the by default padding. And then I want to take another div. Okay, take another div. I want to use another class name. That is a Bootstrap class name. Okay, I want to make it Bootstrap class name as a row, and then justify. Okay, justify, I want to make it as a center. That means our contain will be into the center. So I simply load it as a justify contain center. So into this justify content center area, here I want to do, I take another div. Okay, I say here I take another div, and then I want to take another div class name. Bootstrap another class name. I want to use it as a call. I make it as a column, will be as a auto. Okay, so auto, I simply loaded this auto, and then here I want to take one of the p tag. Okay, I take one of the p tag, and p tag will be as easy restudent at the rate copyright. Okay, copyright as a 2021. Okay, I simply loaded as a 2021. And perfect. So here that will be updated. That means this text will be displayed. So now I want to create this class. I want to create this class in our main CSS. Okay, so here I want to load our name as a footer. So that will be the footer. So if you want to access this main, also we have to load it into the footer, right? So here we have to import it. That means import that will be comes from our which place. We have to go outside from one folder and then the another folder, and then you can see there is an asset, and into this asset that is our another folder as a CSS, and into this CSS I have created as a main.css. Right, I simply loaded import this main.css. So now we are able to create our this class as a footer class. So that is a footer. So into the footer, first of all I want to use some of the background color. Okay, so that will be the background color. I want to use it as a this type of the color. If you go to that inspect, I want to take some of the color from here. Like that is actually the color code. Okay, I simply load this color code, and now I want to use it. So that will be as a hash and this color. Great. And also after that I want to put some of the margin. So that will be as a margin. That is very basic CSS, all that code, and that will be 0 pixel, and I want to make it as a auto. Okay, 0 pixel auto. And now you can also add some of the padding into the top. I want to use it as a 10 pixel right now. Okay, so that will be the 10 pixel, and then our position I want to make it as a relevant, and then I want to make button into this button area. I want to use it as a bottom. Okay, bottom I want to make it as a 0 pixel. So that will be as a 0, and wide you can make it as a full wide as a 100%. Okay, so that's all for now. And now that's all for the footer. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all. Now our footer should be updated. Right now close it, click as a refresh. You can see it's updated, but our text is not visible. So here I want to use that our color, text color I want to use it as a white. Okay, I use it as a white. Click as a save all. Now that should be display. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully display our total text. And for the margin I want to make it as a 10 pixel. Now click the save all. Now go there, click the refresh. That is pretty much well. Okay, so now if you go to our home page, always our footer will be loaded. In our menu footer is loaded, which is totally fine, and also about, and then our contact. Great, so this is our footer part. And also in our about, if you want to add some of the demo text, you can add it. So I make it as a demo. Demo text. Sorry, demo text. So that is a demo text. I want to use some of the demo text, then that will be better. I want to do that is our which page, that is our about page, right? If you go to our about, so into this about page, I want to add some of the data. Like I just simply copy this type of some of the data. Okay, I copy it, and now here after this I take one of the p tag, and then I simply paste this p tag. Okay, and now here I put some of the bracket. That will be the bracket, and then I want to close this bracket. Okay, here this bracket is closed. I simply loaded this bracket, and then after that I paste it, and also I copy it and paste it. Okay, sorry, I copy it, and then here I want to paste it. Now click as a save all, or this page is also be updated. Click as a refresh. You can see it's now successfully updated. Better, I want to add some of the container. So that is our div. Into this div area, I want to use on the container. So that will be the container. Okay, I simply loaded this container, and also we have to finish this container. And also I want to take another fragment. Okay, so that will be the fragment. I will to load this fragment and to close this fragment. Okay, so that will be fragment is closed. So now both of this I cart it. Okay, cart it, and then after this div, so that is our div is ended. So after this div, I want to finish it, and then also I want to finish this container. I finish this container. Perfect. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all. Now that should be locative. Yeah, you can see it's not perfect. So that is our about page, that is our contact page, about. Great, everything is looking perfect, right friend? I hope you like it very much. Now our about is loaded, our footer is loaded. Great. So next video I want to update our title. So this title should be dynamic. When that will be in our home, that will be display our home. When it will be as a menu, that will be display the menu. About will be display. So how can dynamic your title? In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.